Hi, everybody. Um, I hope you're doing good. Nice to see you. Okay, I can't see you, but I guess that's just something to say. I'm glad to be here to do the video. How about that? I'm resting comfortably enough after surgery. Um, Basically, just on Motrin and a couple things, blood thinners and things. But I'm doing okay, and I hope maybe I'll be driving in a couple weeks. I don't know. But it's not been easy. And many of you already know that I got bad news again. Surgery didn't work. There were areas they just couldn't get to. There was just so much adhesion, and um, there's areas they can't see. They don't even know what there would be to clean up. So they got some. Maybe that bought me some time. I don't know, but time was all I really had to hope for to begin with. Now we don't know. But I'm pretty much out of options. Even if I go to pills, which I probably will try a protein inhibitor, but all that's really going to do is slow the growth down, which is fine. It may or may not work, but it would be um, as long as there's not too many side effects, which a lot of people have had to go off of that medicine. Um, I wouldn't be trying it for about a month. I just got to recover from this first. Anyway, so there's that. It was not easy news, as you can imagine. A lot of the difficult decisions and discussions have happened, though. And I'm not going to shy away from this. What I want you to know, though, is while I appreciate everyone's love and support and prayer, I know that it comes from good intention, but if you're thinking about sending me an article about apricot seeds or colloidal silver, just don't. I mean, please know that I've read everything out there like everyone else. Um, and I'm getting bombarded with that. I'm only going to let my mother in law do that because I love that woman, you know. Never dish your mother in law. And she does do a lot of research. Um, but otherwise, yeah, I'm going to have to own my choices. And whatever will make me comfortable is great. I'm going to go into some palliative care. I don't quite need it yet, but it's a good recommendation to set up your team before you actually need it at the last minute. Um, there are choices that I've made in dying with dignity that I don't need to go into right now, but know that I'm going to continue documenting this journey. I believe that this YouTube channel, although it happened for one reason, I think it had a different purpose. I'll still put some metaphysical and some spiritual videos up. But, I think that one of the things we lack in this whole world is communication about death and dying. And hell, that's my business. I've been working with the loved ones for other people that have passed over for eons. It feels like eons. Um, so, yeah, this is not something that I have to shy away from. I don't want to go. And if there is a miracle for me from God, then God will give it to me. That's fine. But what I don't want to do is spend the rest of my time chasing my tail and then finding out that that was really a waste of time. So I'll just wait for that miracle. If it doesn't come, then it's my time. I just want to be surrounded by friends and family, and believe it or not, I'd love to get back to work. I don't think that I'll be able to do the capacity that I thought I could do after surgery. I don't know. I guess I felt like if they could get it all, then I bought quite a bit of time and I'd feel better. But I don't know if that's going to be the case. So I'll go back to work part-time because that's what I love. Um, and I'm going to take care of some of the grimmer details soon, and just to get it out of the way. Because once that's done, then I can enjoy what time I have left, and I don't have to leave that burden to others. I don't know how much time we have yet, and I don't know how that we're going to measure that. I'll have a follow-up with my oncologist in about a week, and I guess that'll be discussed. But right now, she said she has no idea. It could be 3 months, 6 months, could be a year. I would love a year. I could do a lot with a year. But this is God's game as far as I'm concerned. I have followed a few other people on YouTube who documented their cancer, who have passed. And rather recently, someone named Joe Plater, definitely worth looking up the videos. He just crossed about 2 weeks ago. Very open with his feelings. I'd like to be that person. I guess I am in a way, but he's also an atheist. And I said to my husband, I feel bad about that. That puts you in a position where you don't think there's anything on the other side. There's nothing. Just nothing. And my husband said, well, you know what? Either when you pass, you find that out, but you won't find that out because there will be nothing. You won't even know that there's nothing. Or he will be pleasantly surprised. I'm counting on the latter. Otherwise, my work has been for nothing, I know and I have faith because of that work that there's absolutely, you don't get signs from the other side. You don't get, those inklings, those feelings, those communications. If there's nothing, it's not a mental illness. Some people would like to think it is. In any case, that's where I'm at. And I'm going to continue to communicate. I'll also put up the pivotal ones on Facebook as well. But mostly I'll put them on my YouTube channel at mediummilano.com. If you're on my Patreon account, I'm closing that. I can't see running both. That was more of a long-term plan, and it was some kind of a build-up, but I'm sort of short on time, and I should have started that sooner. But that's okay. That's okay as long as I have one place to get my information out there. And I know a lot of you are also going through cancer. You've reached out to me and family members, and I don't know that documenting like this is for everybody, but I'm glad that it has helped in giving you some comfort. Some videos I imagine will be harder than others, and when I'm experiencing a good time in life and healthy and as happy as I'm able to be, then I'll do a little bit more on the spiritual side. I also started videos on my homilies, which, I think there's a video that I've uploaded already. My homilies are coming. That'll tell you a little bit more about them, but they're short church sermons, not based on any particular scripture, more like focusing on your moral compass and ethics. It could be about dealing with challenging people or challenges in life. And I'd like you to give them a chance, of course, because they have always been a big part of me as well. So spirituality and metaphysics come hand in hand. Metaphysical means meta in Greek, which is outside, and then physical, outside the body, which is interesting how it became a channel about something more inside the body. So I'm going to go take a nap. Oh, what a day. What a week. Um, Hopefully, I'll get some more strength back soon and it'll never feel like business as usual, but it'll feel better than it does now. I will talk to you soon. Until then, I do feel blessed, and I want you to feel blessed. Put your life into perspective because there's always someone in a more difficult position. And even for me, there's always someone in a more difficult position than mine. Okay, so as long as you've got happiness in your heart and love to give to others. All right, with that said, talk to you soon. Bye.